Hello everyone, welcome back to my Sword Art Online Echoes of Aincrad playthrough. So I am still in the beta part of the game. I do feel like it's been going significantly faster than my first playthrough. Of course I have been skipping a decent amount of things. But I am collecting chests that I can get to and things of that nature. So I'm exploring the Violet Fencer 1 area for that quest. It's a little sad. I'm only using one thing that I actually paid for, and that's the sword. None of these things have mods on them, which makes them just not as good as the other things. So, like, my defense could be a bit higher. I think it was 43, so 9 points higher with the clothes that I purchased, but they don't have any of the perks. So, the perks in the game are actually, like, I would say more useful than just straight stats. Now, my sword, I don't believe... Let's see... Where's my equipment? It's kind of weird. I don't know if you can actually even see... There we go. Equipment. So it has bonus damage based on attack after activating sword skill. So I guess that's not a terrible mod, but like the clothes and stuff, I don't believe had any mods to it. That came with the paid stuff. So it's really quite mid. Like there's almost no point to buying the Ultimate Edition in my opinion. Because I think Death Game even comes with the middle tier. And if that's true, you can pay for that. But then for me it's not as immersive and awesome. But something that people have said, and I do agree with, because I've done this with other games when I want to play that way, is, you know, when you die, you just have to delete your save. It's over. So you technically don't even have to pay for Death Game mode. And also, it is obtainable naturally through beating the game. Although, it's yet to be seen if I'll really want to play this game more than once. So, we'll see. I do have a lot of other games lined up as well for the rest of this year. Not really something I expected, but after they announced all these games, definitely filled my roster for quite a few months.
Let's head out.
Alright. So I gotta go to these two sigil thingies. And then collect the treasure chests. And then I'm done with this area. I'll go to this area. That one's pretty big. It's probably going to take a while depending on the chests. Then we can go fight this, which I think this is the crazy like electric cat thing. So I'm going to want to be very prepared for this. It's not an easy fight whatsoever. At least it wasn't for me. Of course I was trying out different weapons and things, but yeah, we'll see.
There's a wolf type.
Here.
I watched some Sword Art Online this morning, get myself kind of hyped. I know a lot of people hate on the show, and some of the first episodes are the ones they agree on being like the best. And I only watched the first two so far this morning, but my gosh, you know, I love that show. It was one of the first animes I really fell in love with, other than like Dragon Ball. And I've been watching it again, and I really like it. I think the soundtrack goes pretty hard. You know, not gonna lie. Ooh, okay, so I can get all these petals here. Need those for potions, so. But yeah, I'm pretty hyped about this. So, I was looking through the achievements the other day, and getting to level 100 is one of the achievements. Judging that the amount of skill points you get per level slows down pretty significantly, I don't think I'm going to be able to max out all my stats, which kind of bothers me. In a game like this, I do like the ability to just continue leveling and max out my stats if possible. But it always has this reset points button on it, on the skill menu, so I imagine they just want you to make different builds, depending on what you're playing for, which you can do that, but unless they have like a save build slot, it could become a little tedious and annoying.
I spy a treasure chest.
Just a minute, I got text. So I think I can run through this way and probably get out, but I also want to follow the wall and make sure I check everything
This
out.
one shouldn't cause us any trouble.
Okay.
We beat it. Oh.
One thing I was thinking about when I was watching the show is them making the boss battles like actually like the show. I don't know how far they went with it, because the bosses I fought, you know, it's just kind of a random area. There's nothing too epic about it, and even the Cobalt battle in the tutorial area, you know, it has a little bit more scenery to it and stuff, but I really hope they do something similar to the show for the floor bosses when we get to them, because that Cobalt Lord kind of like hallway that they fight him in, so epic. That's such a cool area, and it'd be really nice if they did something like that actually for these fights. Oh, whoops. I'm glad that doesn't count as a death. Just trying to grab my water bottle.
Yeah, they're a lower level.
Does that count as a death? I think I'd probably just quit death game mode right away.
It's a dire wolf.
Oh crap. Nice, gotta level up.
Guess that's all settled.
Okay, so I don't even think I can reach that one. Been looking all over for this chest. Probably has to do with the other seal, potentially. Yes, they're like right next to each other. Alright. I hope they give us a teleport item at some point in the game where you can teleport back to the safe areas or something like that. That way you don't have to necessarily run all the way back. Some of the areas are big already. I can only imagine they're going to get larger in the more advanced levels. So... Ooh. I don't know if I've fought one of him before.
Here.
No, never mind. He just looks gray. I thought he was in like a suit of armor or something. Oh, but he's not even one of the big ones.
Guess that's it.
Crushed him in like 2 attacks. Alright. So I think I gotta go all the way up and around again.
Guess that's all settled. We beat it.
I'm kind of surprised they didn't put a first-person setting in this one. It's definitely easier to play these games in third person, but quite a few of the other Sword Art Online games had a first-person option.
Here! Come on! Yeah!
Yeah.
All at once!
Yeah.
This ends here! Pummel it! Guess that's all settled.
So the other thing too is they have this thing called Cardinal Rank, which is obviously from their newer games and series. I'm not really a fan that they added that
That's
in.
it.
Is for one that limits how high you can upgrade your weapons, which there's no magic in Sword Art Online. So like you're adding an arbitrary thing to how high you can upgrade your weapons. And then Cardinal's kind of like an admin thing. Like that's not in SAO except for the creator of SAO. So I think that kind of breaks the original game theory a little bit. I mean, it's not going to ruin the experience, but it's just kind of an unnecessary addition. Instead, like Cardinal Ranks, they should have just made it like the more advanced weapons you put into a weapon, the more EXP it actually gets, and then each level takes so much more EXP and stuff. That way it was just virtually impossible to upgrade your weapons to a certain point at certain levels, in my opinion. But, you know, however they want to do it, it's up to them.
Treasure! You're looting it, right? Oh.
Let's see. Okay. So now I'm just going to shoot straight down and go here. So, we'll rock and roll. I need more of those petal bush things so I can make more potions. I don't really know why they're so hard to find.
See ya. Who's next?
Here!
Yeah.
Yeah!
There's a wolf type.
Guess that's it.
Right here.
And then I also get what they're trying to do with the menu not actually pausing the game. But that's also a little bit cumbersome for a single player game. Like, sometimes I want to pause to, like, go to the bathroom. Or, you know, somebody comes to the door and I need to answer. Something like that. So, it's a little bit of a hindrance for a single player game to have. But I know it's for the immersion. And so it's fine. But definitely makes it a little bit more challenging.
Here! Come on! Yeah! All at once! This ends here! Pummel it! Yeah!
Having the multiple
Guess
sword
that's it.
skills attached is super OP for just keeping enemies in a stun lock.
Yeah, they're a lower level. A safe area. How about a break?
Let's go this way next.
Alright, so I missed this. And then there's definitely a lot to get. Guess I'll go back here first. And then we'll go get these. Cool.
A Shroomin. They've got sticky fingers, so keep an
It's
eye on your
elite.
stuff.
I'm getting pumped up. Here! Come on! Yeah! All at once! Another chance! Keep up the pressure! Yeah! We beat it!
Trying to pick this up. Pressing the wrong button.
They shouldn't be. Yeah.
Guess that's all settled.
No worries. I'm right here. A treasure chest. Wanna open it?
Good practice. Guess that's all settled.
They shouldn't be a problem.
Hey, take this!
Ah!
We beat it! I spy a treasure chest. Look, a treasure chest. Oh,
There. A Shroomin.
all at once! Guess that's it. Oh.
Now, looking at this map, I don't know what the seal's going to uncover, but it seems I'm going to have to come back up here to get these 4 chests and the extra side quest trinket. So, that'll probably be the longest part of our journey, but let's head up and try to take out this seal, or whatever it is that they call it, Ark. That's what they call it. There's a nice little group of enemies we had to fight there all at once. Pretty cool.
There's a Shroomin' over there.
I would really hope that they could take down one of those guys themselves. Alright. Of course, as soon as I come over, he kills it.
We beat it.
There's a safe area over there.
I guess since I'm already passing the safe area, I'll use it. I don't necessarily need to, but might as well go into the Ark as powerful as possible.
Let's go this way. This one shouldn't cause us any trouble. Let's take care of it.
Those, like, cut in half kills are brutal. Pretty cool, though. Although,
They shouldn't be a problem.
like, it does add gameplay time, right? Like, I know it's not significant, but it's like when you're doing that to every single bad guy.
That's it.
There's an arc.
Guess that's
Okay,
all
so the
settled.
Ark looks like it literally just unlocks the treasure chest, maybe? I don't know. We'll see.
Sure.
Give it my all. Come on! Here!
Right here.
Okay. All at once! We can do this! Attack!
It's hard to tell if they're knocked down sometimes.
All thanks to you.
I don't know what level I was in this area previously, but I don't remember all these fights being so easy. I know my sword's probably a little better than it was at the time, but I don't know. I don't think it's that much better.
Treasure chest. Wanna open
I'll
it?
be very excited to see
I spy
when
a
we get into
treasure
the
chest.
actual game what they got going on quest-wise and everything. It'll also be nice when you can like open up the areas to just kind of like free roam them. You know, I don't know if like I could run along this path and get to these, or if I should just drop off here and go up. I think this is actually exactly how I did in the demo beta thingy.
That's a wolf, right?
They always see these enemies, and I don't even see them most of the time. The enemies really don't stand out in the brush. Whoa, the gate door's open? I didn't try to come this way in the demo. I read something about like a really good armor in that area, I think. Or I didn't read it, but I watched something.
A kobold.
Dang, there's a lot of these guys just popping up.
Okay. We did it. We beat
Not
it.
too bad.
Look, a boar.
I guess one thing that I know I talked about some of the things that I think aren't as big of a deal
Nice. A
to
treasure
me
chest.
last time, and some things that I think are a little bit more important to the immersion of the game. Something that was mentioned by some of the bigger YouTube streamers and just YouTubers in general is
Treasure chest.
like the other players, since it's an MMO, like
Treasure chest.
they said they don't see any out in the game
It's
when
no
they're
match
playing.
for us.
That definitely, I think, breaks the immersion a little bit. I think it's Hollow Fragment. They have the other parties out there, and you're still in this SAO world. You're not in like any alternatives. And that one, honestly, I feel like is, even though it adds the Fragment world or Hollow world or whatever, and it, you know, you're already the majority of the floors up and level 100 and stuff. I think that one's the best representation of Sword Art Online in a lot of ways.
Guess that's all settled.
This game looks-wise and kind of like so far story-wise
I spy a treasure
is
chest.
very good, but
Nice. A
I
treasure
just don't
chest.
really understand why they couldn't have done what they did with that game, where it is truly open world, where you know, it's not like you click a quest and you go, it's actually just the world of SAO. Because they didn't do a ton of floors. Like, if they did 100 floors, I'd probably say, okay, do like 3 main quest areas per floor, and that's your floor or something. But since they're only doing 2 floors, I mean, that game I think had like 20 floors in it, and they were real floors with real dungeons, and it all just kind of connected via loading screens.
Guess that's it.
And they only have one main hub town and stuff, but that's just kind of what I was thinking about. But I think the players being out in the field is something that's very immersive, considering the context of SAO. And multiple games have done it, so it definitely could have been done in this game. Is they have that in nearly every SAO game that I'm aware of, if not every SAO game.
We beat it.
Is in the, like the ferry one, they have, can I get to this or not? In the ferry one, they have bad teams that you fight against. And I'm not sure if they have good teams, but I know they have the bad teams that you fight against.
Guess that's it.
And then, yeah, I don't think I can get to that just yet, so let's just head back. So, in my opinion, like, they definitely could have done it. And then Gun Gale Online, they have the bad teams again. I don't know if they have the good ones. And then, whoa, I did not see that in the demo, but that's similar to the fire one that we fought.
Type over there.
Here. Come on. Here. All at once. Here. Yeah.
Nice, that's cool.
We beat it.
Let's see, Hollow Fragment, or Reholization, whichever one I was talking about earlier. They have the good teams that you
No
can
worries.
fight with and actually create parties with them. And the other Hollow Fragment, I think, is the first
Guess
one
that's
with the
all
good
settled.
teams and the guilds and the parties, and you see how many people died and stuff. And it's in the original SAO, and then Hollow Realization is like a call back to Sword Art Online, but not actually in the original game. And they have good teams too, and you can pair up with random NPCs as well there too. So, I don't know. Definitely a little lacking on that front.
I'm not even afraid. Guess that's it. Look, a board.
I like the game though. Like I said, gameplay is good. It's more than I expected out of an SAO game. Because typically I'm very disappointed in the general combat because it takes some actual MMO elements in that in the fighting, where it's kind of just like clicking buttons, trying to get buffs, trying to do that stuff, and it's just kind of clicking buttons. This one has a little bit more skill base to it. It's not like it's a ton of skill, but there's dodging, blocking, parrying, you know, stuff that makes the battling more engaging and not just like level or skill based. And what I mean by skill based is like what skills you have. Makes it more skill based on your actual abilities. So that's cool. The Gun Gale Online one was probably my favorite Sword Art Online game ever, because it included skill based, it was fast paced, you know, and it included so many different battle elements. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So I think that this, combat-wise, is going to be another one of my favorite SAO games.
This way, I think.
And we'll see what comes of it. So, you know what? If we're going to go, so it says search the teardrop cave. I think that right before the cave is the electric cat thing. I'm gonna go level up. There's no way we're going into this without everything to our advantage, because that is one of the more difficult boss battles I've had when I played the demo. Not about to die. Not here. But I also don't know that there's a whole lot of purpose in grinding levels. Like, there is, but there's not. I'm level 9. Let's see. I think my sword is as high as it can go because my cardinal rank, so. Yeah, I think that's how we're gonna do this. It's 10, 8, and 9 so far. Attack and defense on strength, so I'll have to end up leveling that up at some point. I like the agility with normal attack speed and sprint speed. I mean, like, I don't think I'm going to go intelligence. Intelligence seems to more so just be like your scavenging type of skill set. All the other stats are pretty useful though. Like dodging invincibility window at level 30 going up by 10%. Insane. I don't know how many skill points I'm going to have by level 100 though, because it would only be 300 skill points if they gave us 3 every time, but I know after level 10 I went down to like 2 skill points, so it's not even going to be 300 skill points. And if all the stats go up to say 99, because a lot of times that's how stats go, like, I can max out 3, you know, it's like, that's not very, like Yeah. Basically max out 3, like that's not that good.
Overworlders, eh? So, what can I do you for?
Let's see what skills we got on these swords. Slash window, what would that even do? I'm putting slash damage on here instead of either sprint speed or defense would probably be good. Probably get rid of the defense, but I don't know. Like, see that sword skill right there that's built in increases normal attack speed and temporarily increases attack and defense every time an enemy is hit with a normal attack up to 5 times. That is an OP stat right here. Like, this one deals bonus damage on attack after activating sword skill. Like, cool, that's good. That's awesome. But the base attack is quite a bit higher, so I'd be dropping some attack trying to get the sword skill, which honestly I don't know how much it's increased, but it could be worth it. That's like a cool armor, and it has a decent effect on it, but like this one's so much better with reducing damage taken and increase further with the shield equipped. It's like I have a shield equipped and it supposedly has less damage happen to me. Still just gonna craft this though, so I have one. I would definitely like to change that. That looks cool. Supposedly there's transmogging in here.
Come again.
At some point. I don't know if I just haven't talked to the person yet, or if it's actually something you unlock on like a later town. Alright, let's go finish Violet. Oh, that's not one. Let's go finish Violet Fencer 1. Wish me luck not to die. Definitely don't want my death game run to end here, but if I die, I'm definitely not playing death game mode again. I'll probably continue playing the game at some point, but not death game. This is my one SAO experience. Probably should have put some of the buffs into my pouch. I didn't really do that. All this other stuff for exploration. I have decent healing items on me, but yeah. With 2 full instant heals and 5, 100 point overtime heals, should be good.
Wolf, right?
Guess that's all settled.
Let's take it down. See ya.
He beat it. wolf type. Keep a close eye on its movement. Guess that's all settled.
I think one thing about the demo is I was playing kind of aggressive. I have noticed kind of playing this game with the bosses especially more like Dark Souls definitely results in
That's the cave entrance, right?
a better fight.
We'll have to take out the boss.
Oh, it's actually a wolf. I was thinking it was like a lion for some reason. But no, that's a wolf.
Let's just enjoy the fight.
Cool. Let's see what happens. This was one of my worst fights against the bosses.
Let's go.
Get here! Get! Come on! No chance!
I'm gonna back off now.
Switch with me.
Got it.
Oh. Thought he was gonna do like some sort of somersault attack getting down like that, but apparently, yeah, that's what I was thinking he was doing. I cannot get fully paralyzed. Oh, I'm screwed. I am so screwed.
Fight on your own terms.
Leave this to me.
Come on, come on, come on. Get up. Get up, bro. Getting fully paralyzed is like a death sentence.
Right here. Come on! All at once.
No, 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 no.
Fight on your own terms.
Got it.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Take him out for me. Take him out for me. Oh. Well, without a party, I'd be dead. Definitely no solo player. Dang, gone, dude.
Guess that's it.
I need to see if there's like stuff that heals the poison and paralysis. I'm pretty sure there is. And I'll have to just always carry some on me. The thing is, I wonder if I can use it when I'm paralyzed or not. If I have to use it as I'm being paralyzed.
Oh, a warp terminal.
Not long to go now.
They should really add in a multiplayer mode with some like super challenging quests that you can team up on. I mean, especially doing it in like a quest format, there's no reason this shouldn't have multiplayer. If it was open world, or if we had like a bunch of other NPCs running around, I could
You've got a
maybe
great sense of
understand,
direction,
but
Cal.
no reason.
That must be why you've been able to play solo.
Well, by finding the teardrop cave, we...
Cool, so I think I only have one more mission, which is the dungeon. That's 3 layers of 3 floors.
Thanks,
And
Cal.
once that's done,
Good to have you
we
around.
should be out of the beta. I can finally
Right
meet my
back at ya.
character.
We only
And
got
be a
to
little
fight
bit more
together a
free to
little,
play the
but
game.
I had a lot of fun. How about you? I'm glad.
Alright, I will be
You
right
need
back.
some time to prepare, right?
Yeah, I could really use it.
That's fine. I need to log off for a sec anyway. Send me a message when you're done. I'll jump right back in.
Okay, we'll wait at the cave entrance. See you in a little while.
Yep. See you soon.
I'll be right back too.
Alrighty. Let's see. I mean, honestly, I don't know that there's really anything else I can do to prepare for the cave, so might as well just take it on.
You look all set to go. Everything in order?
I'd say this cave is a little large. I don't know if I'll get through it all at once, just because it is repetitive, so I might want to take a break from it, but we'll see how far we get.
Hey, whoa! This dungeon is on a much higher difficulty level, right? You should probably be a bit more careful.
Should I? I feel like I've got things under control.
Do you now?
I guess I see what you're getting at. Fine, I'll let you take the lead.
Cal's like the strongest one out of all three of us, so it's kind of funny that somebody else would take the lead.
Then we'll be counting on you. Let's get a move on. Treasure! You're looting it, right?
Whoa, that was a packed full chest. I do like the way they do dungeons in this game. Like, I still don't like that the floors were super repetitive when I played it, but I like that they have, you know, better chests, more enemies, higher level enemies, stuff like that. Whoa. Okay.
Who's next?
Guess that's all settled. We beat it! It's a dire wolf.
Take this!
Watch out for surprise attacks. Guess that's it.
I don't think I have any of the fire stuff still. I want to collect as much items as possible, but I also kind of want to just like blaze through this dungeon. Hopefully I do unlock where you can replay the missions just like in the demo, but I don't know if that was just for the demo since there was nothing else to do, or if it'll let me replay them, but I imagine since the dungeon says it kind of warps every time, that'll be replayable. Let's see. Don't really know how to get through here either. Is that through the little like fire stuff I couldn't explode? I don't know. Because I have regular mines, so like if something just needs blown up, I got that.
Over there! A chest!
That's all settled. A wolf type. Keep a close eye on its movements. Guess that's it.
Like my very first time through this dungeon in the demo, I didn't notice anything that I couldn't get through. and like every time since the very first time, there's been stuff that I couldn't blow up. So like I should probably do the whole thing, that way I get more levels and items. I should probably be somewhere between 10 and 13 by the time I get to the boss of this dungeon.
Spider type.
Guess that's all settled.
I don't really see how I could get up there either. What the crap? There we go. It's like, why isn't it going through? Come on, focus on the enemy I want.
Keep up the pressure.
Okay, cool.
They shouldn't be a problem. Right here.
Oh boy.
One down.
Okay.
We beat it.
Here's a regular mine.
A treasure chest. Wanna open it?
Oh. Oh.
Don't really see where I can get that. I really want some armor that does like passive healing. I feel like that's kind of a big SAO thing. Okay. I really don't want to run through the whole level again, which I actually did in the demo. I just did that big circle loop, so I'm just going to go back the way I came.
It's a spider type. Watch out for surprise attacks. A wolf type. Keep a close eye on its movements.
I don't see any of these. What's this guy talking about? Wolf type, spider type. I don't see any bad guys here. so we're gonna come to the safe area, and then we will be at mini boss. I think it's gonna be 2 of the bear types or something.
There's a safe area over there. Want to take a break?
Alright, let's see how this goes.
No turning back now. I remember seeing that boy. Watch out, Cal! This will be one tough nut to crack.
Like to see the one crack. I've done it before. If you're scared, stay back.
Like hell, I'm about to go total myself while I do have all the fun. Oh, stronger the enemy, greater the challenge.
There you go. Now that's the kind of talk I can get behind. You're jumping in on this too, right? Let's put on a show.
Here!
Yeah! Switch!
Okay,
Yeah!
we can do this. Attack!
Come on! Yeah!
Close enough! Switch with me. Right.
Yeah!
All at once! Here!
Yeah!
Okay. Take Switch with me.
Got it.
Wow, I didn't know if I got... Oh, I guess I got hit at the end there. Yeah, I don't know if I really got hit. Dang, at level 10 you start getting 2 skill points, not even 3. It's brutal.
Behind you!
That was a close one.
Then there should be another safe area, and then we're going to start the next floor, essentially. I think I'm going to go back to town because with this level up I should be able to get a new stat bonus. Oh. Guess I probably could have used a flamestone to burn some of those down and get those chests. There's a flame mine. That would work. Let's see. Alright, this is for buffing attack power. There's all status ailments. Antidote. Okay. Well, see how that goes.
Welcome, adventurer. What'll it be? My doors are always open.
Your reputation certainly does you justice, Cal. You were something else out there. I bet you could have dealt with that whole fight on your own.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong?
You're not mad?
Mad about what exactly?
You know.
Are you serious? How would I possibly be mad about that?
Huh?
If anything, your strength proves just how seriously you take the game. That's something to appreciate, not hate.
Really mean that?
Sure do. But it raises the question, why'd you accept Argo's invite in the first place? There's probably a whole list of things you could be doing instead. What are you after?
Honestly, I was just looking to get some practice in.
Practice? For someone of your skill, I'm pretty sure these fights won't help at all.
No, that's not what I mean. More like I was hoping to... How can I put this? I wanted to, practice working with others.
You mean other players?
Yeah, you see, I might get a chance to play with my brother. I was planning on asking him to join me for the official release. But I was worried I wouldn't be able to help a beginner properly.
By beginner, you mean your brother, right?
Yep. Not exactly what you call a beginner. I just really wanted to give myself a chance. Which is why I'm trying to learn how to make the game fun for players just starting out.
I see. Wait, hold on a sec! Is my takeaway from all that supposed to be that you consider me a newbie?
Well, not at understanding subtext, it seems. I'm kidding. That's not what I was getting at. I just thought we might work well together. I had a good feeling.
Let's go with that. In any case, I get it now. You're doing all this for your brother. You know what I think? If you really want your bro to enjoy the game, you need to enjoy it to the fullest first.
I do?
Trust me, you're not doing yourself any favors holding back.
Thanks. think I needed to hear that. Especially before this beta comes to an end.
I spy a treasure chest.
Over there! A chest! Yeah, you're a lower level.
It's fine if they sit there lower level, but all the enemies actually just scale up level-wise. Like the weaker ones past a certain point, you can still just one-shot with a heavy.
A spider. They shouldn't be a
A spider.
Who's next?
Oh, look, a wasp.
A treasure chest. Wanna open it?
Treasure. You're looting it, right?
Yeah, you're a lower level.
What? Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Here. Do it. Let's do this.
Trying to go through fast, too fast through this.
Careful.
But I
Yes,
just
that's
really
settled.
want to get this cave over with. Played it like 3 times already.
A shrooming. They've got sticky fingers, so keep an eye on your stuff.
This way. Let's take that. Guess that's it. Guess that's all settled. Oh, look! A treasure chest! Oh. Oh.
Over there! A chest!
I spy a treasure chest!
Let's take out that big spider. And we'll head to the next area. It was just up here. I saw it. Did it despawn? Well, guess it despawned. Oh well. I know I saw the big white one. It's kind of like a mini boss. I think they call them elites. Wonder how much I could increase my sprint speed in total. Try to move through areas quicker.
There's a safe area.
Oh, is this actually the final one? I thought there was another floor. I'm pretty sure this is the boss of the cave.
Hang back, I
Well,
got
I
it.
guess we'll find out. Dang.
We're meant to be playing together.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let's do this as a team.
Nope.
Come on! Switch with that.
I've got this.
Switch!
Okay.
Who's next?
Here! All at once! Come on!
Yeah! Yeah!
Okay. Here!
Hey! Yeah!
Switch! Okay. Here! Come on! That was a good fight.
There we go.
GG.
Ooh, what are you doing with your hand?
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Kind of hard to believe I'm still only level 10. I don't know if I was the same level or not when
this place is brimming with ore. Say, is that?
Check
beat
it
the
out,
game
you
the
two.
last time.
The end is just ahead.
Huh? So it is.
I know I'm level 13 on my demo character, but I know I grinded this out a couple more times. Pretty sure it's higher than 10 though by the end of this area. Oh well. I'm pretty sure this is the last quest.
This is the end of the line.
Alright guys, we beat the closed beta test. Now we'll begin into the real game. The real death game. Argus. That's cool that they did this. I feel like I need a VR headset.
Now commencing body scan.
Honestly, like, the character they have isn't too far off of what I would probably do, but I obviously want to build it up more. They kept, like, the exact same head. So. What does increasing the chest look like on the male character? Jeez, they just want your character to kind of have scrawny legs. There's no height on the character, which is interesting. I feel like these two are just a little too spiky in anime. This one's a little like flat and greasy looking. And like this one's a little too much of a bowl cut, but it's probably the most similar. But then I'm gonna practically look just like the demo character anyways. So I'll just go with that. Not sure which color I want. I feel like they have a lot more options that would be better for the female characters than the male characters. Character freaking moves so much. It's annoying.
Let's switch. Here! Good to meet you.
Let's... Here! Nice to meet...
Let's switch. Ha! Here! Nice to meet you.
Let's... This!
Let's use... Here! Lovely to meet you.
Let's...
Let's use switch. Here!
Let's use... Here! Lovely to meet you.
I'll use switch. Here. Nice to meet you. Thanks. I'll use switch.
Let's...
I'll use switch. This! Nice to meet you.
Let's switch. This! Let's switch. Here! Good to meet you. Thanks.
Let's switch... Here!
Let's... Here! Nice to meet you.
Let's... This!
Let's... Here! Lovely to meet you.
Let's... Here!
Let's... Here! Lovely to meet you.
Let's use switch.
Here!
Let's use... Here! Lovely to meet you.
Let's use switch.
I'll use switch. Here.
Let's switch it up.
I'll use switch.
Let's switch it up.
I'll use switch.
I'll use switch.
I'll use switch.
I'll use switch. Here. Nice to meet you.
I'll use switch.
Let's switch. Here. Good to meet you. I'll use switch. Here. Nice to meet you. Thanks. I'll use switch.
I'll use switch. This! Nice to meet you. Thanks.
I'll use switch. Here. Nice to meet you. Thanks. I'll use switch. Here. Nice to meet you.
I'll use switch. This! Nice to meet you.
I'll use
I
switch.
feel like I want this tone of voice, but with more grit to it, like
use
11
switch.
has.
This! Nice to meet you. Thanks. I'll use switch.
I'll use switch.
I'll use switch.
I think because we won't really hear voice lines from him, we're just going to hear more of the grunting and the switch. I'll go with this one, with the grit in it. Guess that's really it. I thought there'd be a little bit more to it, but it doesn't really matter. It's pretty good.
Body scan data registered. Avatar data used during beta tests found. Would you like to use this to start the game? Welcome to a new world.
Welcome, Overworlder. This world has been torn asunder. Your mission is to make it whole once more.
You are all brought to Aincrad for this express purpose. Climb to the top of the tower and fulfill your mission.
Only once this world is returned to its original form will you be allowed to return to your own.
Thus we have spoken, and so it shall be. Go now and see your quest through. May the goddess of the sacred tree bless you on your journey.
I'm gonna have to stop playing pretty soon. But this is an interesting change. Huh, that's cool. Oh, I actually have to fight my way out of here. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to call it there for right now. But I appreciate y'all watching, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.